We'll wait on a few people to get in here. What's up, everybody? Oh, man. What's going on? Going on? Happy New Year. We're going to go on a drive, guys. You know, gotta set the record straight. Everybody thinks I'm selling Valkyrie because she's broken. It's not the case. We're going to talk about that. And I'm going to give you guys some details on the, holy shit, the new giveaway I'm doing. Primer up. All right. So, I didn't think I would deal with it like a lot of other YouTubers have to deal with it, where you get people like, oh my god, he's selling the car because it's broken. I actually had somebody message me, and like, I don't know, it's strange to me. Hey, he's selling the car because he can't afford it. I built it. What? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna drive around for a little bit. I got the flu, so if I sound a little nasally, it is what it is. I'm gonna go get some medicine too, but we're gonna cruise around and we're gonna chit chat and we're gonna talk about the reasons why I'm actually selling Valkyrie. Because it's not what any of you were thinking at all. Like, yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and get into it. So I'm gonna flip the camera around, we're gonna go for a drive. So, I love this car. Anybody who thinks otherwise, you don't know me, and well, you definitely don't know the car. So, I mean, you should probably, like, for lack of a better term, just keep your opinion to yourself, because you're just, honestly, you're wrong. The reason why I'm getting this car is part of the reason why, boom, I live in an apartment complex, guys. In my household, there's a total of fucking 4 vehicles. Okay, I don't have room for another one. Okay, now everybody is asking, well, what's the next build gonna be? Don't worry about that yet. You don't need to know. Just know it's gonna be fast as hell. But the biggest reason why I'm selling Valkyrie is because I've had my fun. I've taken this thing to SEMA. It's a well-known car. But for me to get to the next stage of this is going to cost me thousands of dollars that I literally just can't justify. Here, for all you people think it's broken. There's nothing broken on this car. At all. Like, you could drive this bitch to across the country, which I have in its current setup. So, but yeah, for all of you who thinks it's broken, just, you know, keep announcing that to the world. But for me to get to the next landmark in this car would be thousands of dollars. And we're not talking, okay, G, we're not talking 2 Gs, we're not talking 3 Gs. We're talking over $4,000 more to get it to the next level that everyone swears to God it needs to be at. Right? Oh, you're going to hit this number, you're going to hit that number, and I would love to hit that number. But at the end of the day, you have to understand, this is more than just, hey, we got a car to play with. This is an investment on my end, because I use it not only for YouTube, I have brand sponsorships, I have multiple sponsorships I deal with, but at the end of the day, it's my decision. I'm ready for a new build. I have done things to this car that most people would never do. Most people would never drop the money that I've dropped in this car. People are giving me all kinds of whoop right now. Wow, $32,000? What the hell is wrong with you? I'm like, do you realize how many thousands of dollars of parts there are on this car? I sat down and valued everything. Now, I would never charge, you know, stock prices for everything because, well, that's just dumb and I know I'm not going to sell it. But there's over $24,000 worth of parts in the car. We're not talking about the base price of the vehicle. Base price of this vehicle, brand new, and I can show you the window sticker, it's in my glove box, was almost $38,000 for a V6. And you get people all the time, you couldn't afford an RT. This is more expensive than a base RT. I don't know, I'm just, the rumors, I kind of laugh at them because, what the fuck are you thinking? Yep, she's broken alright. But the next person, and there are multiple offers already been made on this car. I've got a couple people I'm talking to. Yeah, me making the announcement that it's for sale, you know, it's a bit of bad timing considering, you know, it's the holiday season and banks are closed. That's cool. I'm not in a hurry to sell it. If I sell it, cool. If I don't, cool. Like, everybody gets this weird inclination that I'm hurting for money. I'm not hurting for money in the slightest. I'm doing fine. The biggest reason why this thing needs to go, I don't have room. I simply don't. Otherwise, would I buy another car, build it, and in the meantime, snatch the engine out of this thing and bore and stroke it out to a 3.8, do a head job, rods, head bolts, pistons, the whole 9 yards? Sure. I do not have room. And yeah, there's going to be people like, well, take it to Eric's. No. That's I'm not going to do that to that guy. I love Eric. It's my boy. But I'm not selfish enough to be like, okay, well, and store it over there. No, we won't. Everybody gets this weird inclination that I'm like some kind of asshole and I'm just greedy. I'm not. And that's it. That brings me to another point. I've had people sit down and go, well, I know what you paid for everything. The car's worth a lot more than that. Yeah, it is. You are absolutely right. But, and keep in mind, when I say worth more than that, I'm not talking about Kelly Blue Book pricing. I'm literally talking about someone who appreciates what's been done to the car, and they're thinking about all the mods that are also installed on it. But what I'm talking about is like, I've had people tell me, dude, you can get $40,000 out of that car. Well, that was heinous. Oh, that sounded horrible. At the end of the day, it is a V6 Challenger. Okay? I know this. You know this. Here, we'll flip the camera around. It is a V6 Challenger. Okay? People, these are not highly sought after cars for the average person. Now, car enthusiasts that know what this car is. Oops. We broke real loose right there, by the way. But people who know what this car is, or people who have seen the build, or people who personally know me, they love this thing. I love this thing. The Mustang about to rev at me. Look, look, look. Yeah. Oh, that's adorable. Nice EcoBoost. And like I said, I've had multiple offers on it already. Like, I want someone else to enjoy it. I would love for someone that I know to get this car so I can keep up with you. If you have questions about it, ask me. Just ask me. I have never, ever told anybody, no, I'm not telling you my parts list. I've published it. I've made multiple videos about it. Like, it's not a giant secret. Everything that I've done to this car, you can do. But buying this car in its current state is going to save you thousands of dollars. Thousands. Now, I want to talk about next giveaway. Okay? Everybody knows the car is working. Everybody knows it's for sale. Everybody knows I'm ready for something else. But I kind of want to share another passion I have with you guys. Everybody knows I love whiskey. That's cool. But I also have a thing for watches. I collect watches. No, we're not talking about any Vancero. And yes, that is a shot at another channel who doesn't even know I exist. We're not talking about a Rolex. Don't think that craziness. But I love the company Nixon. Grew up around Nixon while I was stationed in California. Been to their factory multiple times. I'm wearing a very rare all red one right now. And I want to kind of share that with you guys next. the person, you have 2 weeks from today that guesses correctly two. We'll do two. I don't know what that was. We're going to do 2 out of the 4 cars that I'm looking at to build next. If you get 2 of them right, you can put them in the comments here. You can DM it to me. You can comment it on Instagram. I'm going to build you a custom one-off Nixon. Back of it's going to be laser engraved. It's going to say Stay Savage 86 face on it. I will let you pick out the dial color. I will let you pick out the band material. I will even let you pick out what color the hands are. But we're going to build you a custom watch. It's one of my things. Okay? So, I want to be able to share my passions with you guys besides the car. Everybody knows the car. We love this thing. But for those of you who are around the area and you're into whiskey, hit me up. Want to go lift? Hit me up. You fucking like watches and cool man shit? Hit me the fuck up. Everybody, like, I don't know. Everybody's got this inclination about me until they meet me in person and they're like, fuck, this guy's down to earth. Like, my boy Mark Lohman, follow him on Instagram and on here, Text SXT. He knows. Like, he met me, and it was funny because we were talking about this the other day. Even he will admit that the first time he met me, he was, like, strangely starstruck. I have ran into that a couple times now. It's extremely strange for me every single time. Oh, shit! You're the dude. I'm like, calm the fuck down. I'm a regular ass guy. Not a cop. No, it's not. Fuck, here we go. I'm a regular ass dude. I'm nobody special. Like, come up, shake my hand, let's shoot some shit. Fucking let's go have a drink. Like, and if my channel ever blows, as people put it, right? Dude, by the way, I'll talk about that, the Teespring thing in a minute. If that ever blows, like, my plan there is, even when I have 100,000, 200,000 subscribers, like, I'm still gonna be the same ass dude. I've met a lot of YouTubers that, you know, on YouTube, they're cool as shit. You meet them in person, oh my god, blah blah blah, what's up, man, how you doing? And they're all, what can I help you with? You're a YouTuber, dude. You ain't shit. You ain't shit. Let's seriously, let's put it together. That's why I fuck with my boy Demonology so hard, is because literally, like, I've been to dude's house. Like, I'll walk up to him and shoot the shit at the track. Like, he's a normal ass guy. Like, all right, so moving on from that bullshit, let's talk about Teespring. So those of you who ordered early, I mean, apparently your stuff is on the way. I don't know what happened, and Teespring can't give me an answer. For some reason, the link for Teespring has disappeared. It doesn't really make sense to me. They haven't been answering my emails, but people who have already ordered stuff, your stuff is shipped. Don't feel bad, because legitimately, I didn't even get to order any of my own merch. So, lesson learned. Will not be using Teespring again. We will start the new thing as far as allowing you guys to design stuff the next month. Those of you that have already ordered this month, don't get me wrong, you guys are gonna have a say so. I want to keep it fair for everybody, but we just have to unfortunately revert that situation right now due to a logistical error that is unfortunately out of my grasp. Not really much I can do about it. I mean, I can make it again, and if I do, which you know what, I'll work on that tonight, and if I do, I will announce it over my Facebook. Follow that to 86 Face on Facebook, or here on YouTube again. I mean, again, I will take full responsibility for it. Some kind of logistical error, something I oversaw, and it didn't happen the way I wanted it to. So if you're looking forward to buying stuff, first off, thank you for the support. But yeah, something happened there, and it's not working the way I was expecting it to. So who has the guess? I'm interested right here. A lot of you seem to know me, and if you're watching the live, that means that you are actually pretty engaged with what my channel is and what my channel does. What the fuck is that? Oh my lord, this is a bagged F-150 beside me. I don't know what the fuck this guy's doing. Heinous. What do you guys think I'm going to drive? Some BMW? Incorrect. Absolutely wrong. Mm-mm. If I can't fix it myself, if I have to go get it scanned, it was almost an accident, I'm not interested. No, absolutely not. Plus, I don't know if you guys have heard a couple times while we've been driving, that clicking sound, it's turn signal. Shit's crazy. 392. Incorrect. How's the car on gas after all the mods? GTR, love GTRs, but no. No, Mustang? Do I look like David Van Forest to you? No, we're getting rid of a fucking Mustang. You want a Mustang, fucking hit her 5.0 up. She's got a wide body one right now that's bagged in E85 and long tubes and blah, 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 blah. There you go. But again, GTRs, I absolutely love. I love GTRs. I don't love some of the maintenance that you have to do on them. Plus, look at the mods for a GTR. That shit is expensive. I'm all right. Now, will I drive the hell out of one? I got a couple of friends that have GTRs and they have multiple stage packages on them and they're scared to drive them. 98 Skyline. You have good taste. No, wish I could afford an R34. Honda Civic. Honda Civic. All right, well, let me put it to you this way. If I bought a Honda Civic, it would still be whatever you're driving. Paintball Express, what up, my man? Hey, give that dude a follow. Show him some love, man. That guy, every single video I do, that dude is literally the first one, like, thumbs up, hit the subscribe, like, my boy. No, I'm, those close to me, they know what I'm buying, and I'm stoked for that. It's gonna be fast. It's gonna be really fucking fast. Well, there's new versions of 2 of them. They're benchmark cars. We'll put it that for their brands. I'll give you a hint. Okay, you ready? It's not a Camaro. I would rather drive a fucking Prius than a Camaro. It's nothing against Camaro owners. Some of y'all have some fast-ass cars, but every time I get in one of those goddamn things, ugh. It's one of those cars you get out of, you're just like, I just fucking feel dirty. There's a cop right now sitting across the light, just, you can tell the dude's like staring at me. I don't have a front plate on the car. They are very small. Well, one of the cars I'm looking at, it's kind of small too. I'm not gonna bullshit, but it's a dream car. Pontiac GTO, very fucking great guess. No, although I do love them. No, S2000. Stop that. The cop was looking right at me. The V6 Charger, D.4. No, it's not a V6 Charger. All right, the only other hint I'm going to give you, it's not a Mopar. It's not a Mopar. Everybody I don't have anything against Mopars. I love them. Will I probably own another Mopar in the future? Probably. But no, not a Mopar. We're gonna switch lanes and I'm gonna learn an entirely new platform. So, but guys, the whole point of this right here, Prius. Fuck it. Let's get it. Vet or Cadillac? Okay. Wicked Jane. What's going on, boy? That's a terrible hint. Oh, I'm supposed to make it easy for you? I'm giving you a fucking $600 watch. I'm supposed to make it easy? I'm not making it as hard as the Dodge horsepower challenge. How many of you got those questions right? Holy shit. We want somebody to, we want a little pull, huh? All right, there. You flip it around. Not zoom in, what the fuck? Currently, the temperature here is 56 degrees, which means my car is fucking loving life. She is awake to be nice about it. Hey, just a heads up, when you flip it around like that. Oh shit, never mind. I thought I couldn't see the comments. Oh, hello, Plano PD. I'm definitely not trying to fuck with y'all. Y'all some serious assholes. Unless you're watching this video. If you're watching this video, I like you. Don't pull me over. The reason I say stuff like that is because, like, legitimately, I've had... We're gonna flip it back around. The reason I say stuff like that is, like, I've legitimately had, like, people come up and be like, bro, I was watching your video, that was my car. I'm like, what the fuck? Weather's garbage. We are not... I don't know if you guys have noticed, but we are not hooking. I'm not buying a fucking Mustang. Dude, we've been working on her 5.0's Mustang, and no, fuck that car. Like, it's just running into shit. Mazda RX-9 or the Lexus RCF. That's a big negative, Ghost Rider. RCFs, like, we'll put it this way. What I'm getting into is not slower than this. Won't do it. And yes, I've raced multiple RCFs. No, I'm not a YouTuber like that and carry a camera everywhere I go. No, it's not a video, but that wasn't even close. Get a F430 and be done with it. I fucking wish. The plan eventually, and I mean, we're talking logistically way down the road, I do plan on a Ferrari. I do. It's either that or I plan on a McLaren. Now, am I going to buy it and, you know, fuck it, let's fucking do donuts and burnouts and dumb shit and fuck a clutch? No, I'm not. But before I purchase something that nice, I need to make sure that I'm in a house. Oh, and I have not found a house I like in Texas yet. So. I'm not incriminating myself, but we were going the speed limit. We were going... Jesus Christ. Why is it getting out of my house and getting some air? I feel better. It's funny because literally, like, the temperature gauge on the 8 point... whatever fucking size screen this thing is, 8.1, 8.2, whatever the fuck it is. Like... supercharger on here will get hot enough that it will start fucking with that temperature sensor, and you will be able to tell what your ambient air temp is by what that says. Because I know it's under 60 degrees out here, but right now that's reading 68. And as I move and I'm not in boost, it goes down. God, I love fast cars. Oh, I want to adjust one more thing. Everybody and their mother has had time to call me out for races. I've never turned down a race. Not once. Why is it when I put the car up for sale, everybody in their fucking Camaro wants to race? Can somebody explain that shit to me? Yeah, I'm still, it's a built ZF 8-speed by Paramount Performance. It's a HP 45 with a 4,000 Dominator stall. And yeah, it shifts like a fucking maniac. But yeah, like, back to the point at hand, the amount of dudes right now, they're like, oh, bro, I'll be at the track this day. The track's not going to be open, dickhead. It's winter. 2, you had years, literal years to call me out. Car's up for sale, better race him now. And I'm not gonna, put the guy's name out there because, well, I'm just not gonna make you famous or get you sponsors. But there is a guy here in town, here in Dallas, who's got a 2SS Camaro, and it's pro-charged. He's got a P1SC on it. Exhaust, the car's gutted. Wants to race. Guys, the point of this build was to get on par or a little bit higher than V8s to play with. If you have to go out and pro-charge your vehicle in order to beat my V6, get your ego in check. Get it in check. I've never been out here like, oh, I'm the fastest car in the world. No. Oh, I'll keep that in mind. I'll keep that in mind. If you're correct, you've got my word. Oh, here, we got a bridge. And we were completely sideways. What the fuck is traction? We were completely sideways right there. Like, hey, for the person that, and no, it's not sold yet. There are a couple of pending offers, and there's a couple people I'm taking serious, and there's a couple that I'm not. For the person that drives this car, like, dead ass, when you come pick the car up, right, I will take you out and teach you about this car. I will. I will teach you its quirks. I will teach you its features. If we will do a fucking Doug DeMuro on this motherfucker. I want you to enjoy the car. I don't want you to be scared of it, and I damn sure don't want you to wrap it around a tree. That would break my fucking heart. I'm selling the car. I still love this thing. Everybody likes Doug. He's quirky as shit. Like, he's the most awkward, funny, nerd, dork hybrid you've ever met in your life. Saw him in San Diego. He's actually freakishly tall. It's strange. But back to what I was saying, like, the person that wants to buy this car, or the person that purchases this car, I'm gonna take you out. We're gonna go play. I'll pay for gas and all the bullshit. I'm not paying for the tires. There are a fresh set of Mickeys on here right now. Yo, Happy New Year back to you, bro. And we're gonna go play. I'm gonna teach you certain things about this car. I'm gonna teach you, between paddle shifting and paddle shifters in this thing for some reason work faster than the stick, even in manual mode. I don't understand why. I'm gonna teach you all the little things that have been done to the car. I have lots of stock parts that are gonna come with the car. The person that purchases this, it's ready to go to the track. Like, I'm legitimately even going to give you the drag radials. They're included in the price with the ET Street R's on them. You want the stock hood? You don't like the carbon fiber Hellcat hood? Cool, stock hood's yours. You want the stock ported upper and lower intake? Take it. Go fucking nuts. You want the stock PCM because you're gonna part it out and sell it? Fuck it. Go nuts. Not greedy. Take it. Like, but what I am going to do is the person that purchases this, I'm going to teach you about it. I want you to enjoy the car. I want you to have as much fun with this thing as I have. Because God knows I've had a ball with this thing. I'm pulling out to a grocery store right now, and as soon as I park, I'm gonna read through your comments and answer everybody's stuff. I don't like leaving people hanging. I hate when I get left hanging. Damn red light. Son of a bitch. Yo, so we've been like, here, I want you to see this. We've been like beating on the car a little bit, right? Trans temperature, 125. 125. That's ridiculous. Or 123, excuse me. It's cooling off as we speak. That is ridiculous. I don't want an SRT charger. Oh my God, camera reset. What are you doing? A meetup where? Fuck it. Y'all got a meetup spot? Let me know. I'll bring the car. Make sure it's like DFW. I'm not fucking driving to the... I had a guy hit me up three weeks ago. Bro, come out to Monroe. I'm like, Monroe what? He goes, Louisiana. No, absolutely not. Have you graduated raced a C7 Stingray or Grand Sport on the freeway. I will pull away from a C7. Grand Sport's going to be the same thing. And I mean, it's literally, here's how you have to think about that kind of race. What's up, bud? Hey, you as well, be safe. The torque curve on a V8 is not going to be as harsh as the boost in this car. So the way that I roll race is I will literally slow down to whatever speed has been agreed upon. We're getting ready for the 3 honk. I will slow this thing down to there, and I will drop the gear to where I'm sitting at least 4,000, because my torque curve and my boost kicks in at around 3,500 to 4,200 is a very good starting point for stuff like that. When I do that, I'm gone. Like 392s aren't even close. Mustangs, someone's gonna get offended by this. GTs, like, they're not even close. I raced a Roush a couple weeks ago, or a couple months ago. I'm not even gonna lie and say a couple weeks ago. And her 5.0 was right there with us. She was riding with us. The dude was trying to race her, and she wouldn't do it because she's not a race car, she's a show car. But we literally lined up beside each other, and 3 times we raced, and 3 times, and I wish I was like making this up, that way I could get the troll factor out of it, but 3 times I put aircraft carriers on it. It wasn't like oh well, that was a friendly race, it was close, let's do it again. No, it was literally okay, what's wrong with this car? Now, was it a good boost night? Absolutely. Did we have a wide open freeway because it was the middle of the night? Yes, we did. I have nothing against Mustangs. I do think you guys are, mechanically slightly retarded because the crap you guys have to deal with that car, but they're nice for what they are. Alright, so kill the car real quick. Answer some questions. Okay, let's turn this around. All right, Jesus Christ, there's been a lot of comments already. Glad you guys like me. Jesus Christ. No, damn sure it's not gonna have a Hemi. Supra, I like Supras, don't get me wrong. Do I like the new Supra? Fuck no, absolutely not. S2000, negative Ghost Rider. I'm 290 pounds. I'm not fitting into a fucking S2000. Viper, I don't like Vipers. Biggest reason why I don't like Vipers: gas, okay, brake, clutch. I want to be able to shift and not explode. A new Civic won't touch my. Well, that's good news. If a brand new Civic beats your Jeep, turn it in. XTS over my dead body. Lamborghini, not a fan of Lamborghini. I like the Huracans. I like the Miuras. I like the Centenarios, but let's be serious, I can't fucking afford that, and neither can 98% of America. Guys, I mean, you guys are on the right track. Supercharger goes zzz. Oh, that's fucked up. He's getting a Mustang to run people over like Suge Knight. He did it in a Ford Raptor. Get it right. Get an F430. We talked about that. Mid-engine Corvette. It's a good guess. I want to drive one first. But it's a good guess. That would be crazy. I'm going to leave my actual guess as the C8. It's going to be a C7 Vet. Nice. Ruby red or blue CV? I'm not going to do blue. Come on. Car's red, shirt's red, watches red, shoes are red, keys red, harnesses are red, shifters red. Come on, bro. I'd race you just for fun. Jeep 60 foot's pretty awesome. You have a good day as well, brother. Paint Gun Express. Hey, day's going good, man. Day's going good. I'm just feeling a little bit under the weather, but got the day off, so I've been chilling. Yeah. Mr. Hampton, Happy New Year to you as well. I am a very big fan of Vandergrift Chevrolet in Arlington, Texas. I'm not getting a fucking demon. Everybody, it kind of trips me out. Everybody wants me to stay Mopar. Like, I don't know if you guys see like in the forums and stuff, but I catch a lot of shit from Mopar owners, man. And I don't know why. Like, and I'm cool, and I like talk back and forth and shit, and then people like start wanting to troll, and you're not gonna beat me. I'm gonna shut down your life. 3000 GT, not bad. Had a very big thing for those. LS swap Prius. I know somebody that did a diesel swap on a Prius. I'm not gonna give no hints. It's not how it works. Not about the coupe life, man. Being in insurance, I have learned a couple things, and I'm not mad at, 4-door prices. We've talked about the R35. I love R35s. I absolutely do. But just based off of how much modifications cost, it's just not interested. Mopar sucks now. They used to stand for something, but they've gotten greedy. Agreed. It's definitely true. NSX. Oh, which one are we talking about? I'm sure people look at me like, what the fuck? Why is this guy sitting in his car talking? Dude, so this coupes, 2-doors, anything like that, they have what's called a designated vehicle code, and that designated vehicle code instantly makes your insurance higher. A lot of people don't realize that. So, anyway, back, like, watches, this thing, they've only made 400 of these worldwide. I had to order this from a guy in Poland. So I got this, and I got another one. It's called the Sunrise. Fucking dope. How about a nice Honda with a turbo the size of the engine? No, probably not. Ford GT, yeah, sure. I got that acquisition, apparently. I've got $500,000 to throw down. Not yet. Trust me, guys, like, no one believes me when I say this. There's going to be an exotic coming to the channel way sooner than you think. And I plan on tracking it. I don't plan on fucking getting pulled over by police and breaking clutches and all that dumb shit. I plan on going to Coda and taking it around a track, like what that thing's meant for. Red on red on red on red on red. You're absolutely right. And for those of you that know my background, you know why I've got a thing for red. All right, guys. So I'm going to go in here. I'm going to pick up some flu medicine. I'm going to take my ass back to the house. Not a fan of Porsches. Not GT3 RS that I saw at Jotech Motorsports. That killed Porsche for me. I was not impressed. Hey, go follow that guy right there. The Frost. That's my little brother Andrew. If you like video games, he's some kind of weird maniac wizard thing with video games. Go follow him and make a Twitch. Demonology. Happy New Year, my man. Got to get together soon. Talk about the future. My next build. Me and you'll be racing. You heard it here first. Should I start making lives a more what is this guy doing? What in the world? It's a guy in a Miata. He's backing up beside me. That was very strange. Should I start making lives a more frequent thing? I mean, I gotta be honest, one of the biggest reasons I don't post a ridiculous amount on YouTube is like, I don't think I have that much to talk about. To be honest, I mean, I could talk about current happenings in the motorsport world and like things I'm doing, but I'm a normal guy. New Year's resolution. I got an easy one. I'm going to keep being me. I don't have to change. Put everyone's heads together. Drink of the day. Right now, it's Highland Park. It's a bottle called Tattoo. It is a single malt. Demonology, me and you will be talking to man, because you go live all the time, and man, people, I wish I had the engagement you had, but I got to be honest, man, this has gotten a lot, and I'm actually pretty happy with it. I mean, apparently I could talk for 40 minutes and go do pulls in the car, so people love that. All right, more. We'll make it happen. There may be days where I do lives in the truck on the way like home from work or something like that. Those will always be after 6 p.m. and I will try to give you guys a heads up. Live chats and okay. If you, it's like we're talking face to face, like a person you're doing major keep it up with your inspiration. Because of you, I'm doing better in life. I appreciate that. Honestly. I honestly appreciate that. I love that. Devin, are you talking about Proper 12? I'm not a fan, dude. I'm not gonna lie, since I've gotten like heavier in the whiskey game, become a little bit of a whiskey snob. And like I've got some great stuff. And I'm the kind of guy, like, if we're out and you offer me a drink, I'm a deep South guy. I'm gonna drink the drink because you offered it to me. Do not give me Jack Daniels. If I wanted to eat wood, I would just go eat wood. Still gonna follow you, bro. Devil Doc that follows them. Hey! Devil Doc, we got a Devil Dolphin in the house. Show that man some love. Andrew, I don't know how, man, but you gave me the flu all the way from Georgia. It's fucked up. Happy New Year, feel better. All right, guys, I'm going to go in here, get some medicine. It was great talking with all you guys. When I get back to the house, I will make sure that this is posted with tags and a proper picture and all that. Again, leave your official guesses as to what the next build's going to be below. And stay savage. Simplify, Devil Doc.